My favorite people in the world, what is good, Boss Nation? Your boy AntoDaBoss, as promised, is back with 3. Yes, I put together 3 games in one episode. Beautiful morning as we start off throwing a pick to Ed Reed. Oh no, that is not the start that we wanted. This guy has Steve Young, and I think this is the first time I'm going up against a Steve Young in this game, and he threw it to a speedy Tavon Austin. Your game's first touchdown of the day. Here I am coming out looking as confused as ever, throwing an interception. Another turnover right here, which is going to set my opponent up at the 30-yard line. Now, coming out here in this possession, to simply put it, I was just going to Calvin Johnson no matter what. You guys see, man, this guy is burning cornerbacks ever since we got him. I mean, he has a tremendous speed to him, which is why that card is so ridiculous. And so is this interception right here by Aqib Talib. Michael Vick, he has an opportunity here to give us the lead. A beautiful throw and catch by Reggie Wayne. A handoff to Jamal Charles, and just like that, our mistakes have been erased. We are right back in it. You're taking a look at a ridiculous play that would have been if only Lawrence Taylor was able to have some sort of hands, right? I mean, that should have been an interception. Instead, my opponent right here going to, I think that was Odell Beckham. Steve Young right here dropping all the way back, and again, it should have been intercepted on 3rd and 6. But now he's going to settle for a field goal, so we are headed to the second half. Should be a good one. Let's see what happens. 13-14, Steve Young. Oh, the pressure is there. Aaron Lynch with the sack. His offensive line was able to save that possession for him. Here comes Steve Young once again. Double, triple, quadruple coverage. And look at Sean Taylor keeping his eye on the prize and getting that interception. The momentum has completely shifted, man. Only if we could take advantage of that turnover, which we do. I noticed he was controlling his safety, and he completely forgot about Boss Calvin. Bring out the red carpet, please. I mean, what happened? Ever since the second quarter, my opponent has been playing differently once again. This time, it is Ty Law. This defense is playing absolutely crazy right now, just on a whole new pedestal. 3rd and 5. We're going to Reggie Wayne. Reggie is going to set us up at the 8-yard line. Jamal Charles now, he's going to set us up at the 4. My opponent is going to call a timeout. There's 2 minutes remaining. We go with the read option. Michael Vick holding on to the ball with one hand. That's how much of a boss this guy is. Literally. Steve Young taking a shot deep. And, oh, I thought I came down with the pick. They're still in it. Steve Young throws a pick. It's game. I counted my opponent in. I thought he would have still had a chance, but Luke Kuechly puts the finisher, and that is how the first game came to an end. We started off horrible, but all of a sudden, we sparked up some magic, made a comeback, and it was over from that. Michael Vick, an incredible performance, and shout out to my defense as well, man. So I came back to the main menu. I was just opening up Pro Packs, man. Like, I haven't showed Pro Packs any love recently, and look who we get. The all-rookie Stephon Diggs. You guys know this guy played for Maryland. I actually watched him play, and I had to, you know, somehow use him on my team. Either if it's 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, we're going to use him, and he has pretty good stats as well. So I went ahead, and I kind of hate to do this right now because Reggie Wayne, I can't be throwing him as the 4th receiver, but for this gameplay, for this episode actually, we're going to put Reggie Wayne at the 4th spot. And then our defense has not changed whatsoever. I also changed up the specialist. I put Stephon Diggs as kick returner and punt returner 1. Ty Lockett has been kick returner, punt returner number 2. We are 2-0 on the season so far. We're going to go ahead and jump into game number 3, which is the second game of this episode. And look at this, man. Jordan Reed, another guy that we have not seen much of lately. We're going with a play action. And look at this beautiful read. Right on the money, a dot from Michael Vick to Calvin Johnson. Now, recently, whenever I've been playing games, my opponents have always kind of, after a play or two, paused the game. As Sean Taylor, man, he continues his performance. Another interception, back-to-back games. with the interception. So like I said, my opponents have been kind of pausing the game, checking who I have on my team, and when they see Boss Vic and Calvin, I don't know, man, I feel like they're kind of getting intimidated. Hold on, Michael Vick is pointing them out. Michael Vick is pointing them out. What a run, 41 yards. The game is kind of lagging here, but check this out. A beauty to Stephon Diggs. Once again, bring that carpet out. Michael Vick, you are unbelievable. And then the game got paused. You guys know what's coming. We are back in the main menu, and I did promise you guys 3 games in 1 episode. The second game was kind of short, so I decided, you know what, to reward you guys for watching such a short clip, I decided to go ahead and do a throwback pack. This is going to be a set, obviously, and then we're going to get our pack. And right now, man, those elite badges have been at an all-time low. I mean, you could find elite badges for like 12K. I mean, who remembers them going for like 40,000 coins? Isn't that crazy? Now they're like 12, 13,000 coins. And our throwback player, not who I wanted, it's Jordy Nelson. I was hoping for maybe like another Jamal Charles, you know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask for? Jordy Nelson right now is going for 89,000 coins. So I quickly went ahead and tossed this one up on the auction block. We have an undefeated season going. We're going to go ahead and jump into game number 3 of the episode. And this is game number 4 of our season. So let's see what's going to happen here. We are taking on, I'm not sure who this is. He's wearing Green Bay Packers uniforms. And to start off, we kind of got Jamal Charles, who's been having a quiet episode. So I decided, you know, let's show him some love. And here, Calvin Johnson, imagine if he just stood up and walked in for the touchdown. He did get tackled, but it's not a problem because we have Boss Vic as well. My opponent, he is wearing Green Bay Packers uniforms. Like I said, he has Aaron Rodgers, and what a dot that was to me. An incredible read by me. I knew he was going to that receiver, and I was able to pick it off with Lawrence Taylor. A commanding lead so far, 14-0. Like I said, he does have the Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers, which I still kind of want to use. I don't know. Maybe we'll bring him into my team. And you guys see here, this is the main reason, because the guy is as accurate as it gets. He goes to Michael Irvin here. My opponent is showboating, and he is right back in the game. We can't let him come back. There's no way. Look at Michael Vick here. I mean, I was running into that offensive line like 40 times, and I was like, you know, one of these times I'm going to fall down. But Michael Vick was still able to stand up. He kept his composure here and threw a beauty to tie the locket. So far, a crazy game. We're seeing a lot of beautiful passes from these quarterbacks, and there goes Michael Irvin's second touchdown of the day. You guys are seeing Walter Payton right here for the first time, but let me tell you guys this, man. He killed me in this game. I just didn't show much of it. Here's Aaron Rodgers to end things off. He ties the game with 8 seconds remaining, and the crazy thing is we're going into the second half. He has the opportunity here to give his team the lead, and I thought for sure Night Train Lane would have got that interception right there. Aaron Rodgers, the drive is alive on 3rd and 12. This one is batted down by Ty Law. So my opponent is going to take this long field goal, and he now has the lead. What a kick by McManus. So now I'm sitting back here and I'm like, okay, a 3 would tie it, a 7 will give us the lead, but at the same time, we've been so shaky on defense. We have to pick it up on both sides. Going into the 4th quarter, let's set up this run, man. I haven't ran the ball much today, only 3 rushes for 27 yards. We're handing the ball off to the big boy right up the middle. He picks up 17 yards. Once again, going to Johnson. David Johnson breaks the tackle. He gets tackled out at the 1-yard line. Going to the big boy again. He gives us the lead, but I'm not too comfortable with this lead, so we can't be relaxed whatsoever. 58 seconds remaining, 2 timeouts. He's down by 4. Look at Sean Taylor, man.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few vegetables.
3rd and 10. If only we could get a stop here. Rodgers, an out route to Odell Beckham, and the drive stays alive, but the clock keeps ticking. 33 seconds. He's going deep to Michael Irvin. He has 2 touchdowns today, and he adds that one to the list. Here's Aaron Rodgers, 2nd and 5, searching, and his receiver could not hang on to the ball. Well defended. So now it all comes down to this. This could potentially be the last play of the game. 6 seconds remaining. Aaron Rodgers drops back, and it's Sean Taylor. How do you like that? The beast himself remained focused on the play. Look at him, just staring down Aaron Rodgers, and he finishes the game off with an interception. You can tell Aaron Rodgers is frustrated, man, because I was kind of getting scared as well. He could have won the game, man. He really could have won this game. We ended up winning 28-16. We are approaching the draft combine, so Mud has added the combine promo, and right off the bat, I'm looking at this kind of billboard, and I see Torrey Smith and Laron Landry. Those are 2 legends added to the game, and those are combine legends. When I checked out the sets, there's a combine master, Chris Johnson. You need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random combine collectibles. You also need 7 elite combine warriors, and it could be any combine warrior. Other than that, there's so much you need. You need these specific combine workout collectibles. So you guys see bench press, 40-yard dash. You guys get the drift. And then there's so many different elite warrior cards that you need. Like, I didn't know there was 3 different editions of RG3. There's an 89, 92, and a 96. And that's the same with Jared Cook, Bud Dupree. There's a Bruce Irvin, Jason Kelsey, and Brandon Cooks. And right now I'm looking at this. I wouldn't mind Bruce Irvin, Brandon Cooks, obviously RG3, but we do have a quarterback. So here are the individual sets that you can do. So for Robert Griffin, you go ahead and check out. This is one of the editions for him. Like I said, there's 3 different editions of each of these players. So Robert Griffin has a 96 edition, a 92, and I believe an 89. So here's the crazy part. When you do this set, it says that you could get one of the 3. So you don't know which one you're going to get when you do this set. That's the crazy part to me. Like, I don't know. So you need all this, and obviously the 80 overall RG3. And when you do this set, you might get the 96, the 92, or the 89. Same thing with the Charles Johnson, the Jared Cook, the Bud Dupree. You guys see right there, it says you might earn one of the 3 combine warriors of each of these players. So it's just like a chance, and that's like one of the first times I've seen him do something like this. I don't know. There's also a Jason Kelsey and a Brandon Cooks. I would not mind a Brandon Cooks on my team. So in the next episode, I will cover more of this combine warriors, but like I said, there is 2 combine legends. Laron Landry, free safety, 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 100 power. This is very close to Sean Taylor, but not close enough as we compare the stats. To be honest, I wouldn't mind having both of them on my team. We could play with one of them as strong safety, and then we'll have Area 51, Sean Taylor, Laron Landry, like the good old days. Torrey Smith right here, 95 overall. He has 97 speed, 95 catching, which is really, really good. This card is not bad. The cheapest one on the auction block is 900K. Obviously, the price is going to lower. So for the sake of this video, I decided to open up one of these bundles, 11 combine packs, and the bundle topper is a guaranteed elite combine player. We get a vertical jump. That's a combine workout. Like I said, those collectibles are going to be very important because they go in so many sets. It's ridiculous. Let's jump into the next combine pack to see what we're going to get. We get a bench press here and a Raheem Moore. Okay, so that is a campus hero, 88 overall, and that's actually the first time that I'm seeing that. Jumping into the next pack. Can we get one of those legends? Give us a Laron Landry or even a Torrey Smith. We get a Santonio Holmes. 91 overall. I didn't even know this was in MUT right now. Let's go ahead and take out the stats. 97 speed, 95 elusiveness, and a 98 spec catch. How much is he going for, though? That is the question. And 100K. I thought he was going to be a little more than that. But, hey, man, I'm not going to complain. That is not a bad pack. Here we go. To end the video off, one elite combine player is going to be coming out of this pack Who will it be? And we get a 95 overall Bud Dupree, and that is the broad jump edition. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and probably throw that up on the auction block. We'll see what happens. In the next video, I'll cover more of this scouting combine promo. It's your boy, AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.